beautiful souls. All right, so we're going to be doing a collective. Is that a moth? Message tonight. And hi, you guys. Please say hello. And then I'm also looking for readings tonight. If you would like to book, please go to my website. Hold on. And book a reading with me. What's going on with my internet service? Please check in, say hello. I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys are well rested. I know I've been MIA. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Hagar. Thank you for joining. Hey, Al. My regular schmegalas. Hey, babies. All right. Okay, so let me just make sure that my internet's working. I had to reboot. I mean, not reboot, but reconnect to the Wi-Fi. All right, so you know how we do. I start off with a collective. I want to kind of switch things up, though. So what I'm probably going to do is I am going to take, you guys get, if you want readings, go ahead and book. I'm going to do a quick collective, and then I'm going to start a new chat for the reads, okay? So I'm going to separate the questions, but you guys can book, listen to the collective. I'm going to edit the title after I'm done, just, based on whatever comes out. So September is going to be a huge shift. This month is going to be really advantageous, especially if you're over 30. So there has been this huge shift that's taking place. And, we have a lot of planets retrograde. I posted on my stories, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. Follow me. So in September or today, a negative karma from your past 30 years is being cleared. You've had enough cycles, you've had enough lessons, and it's time for you to come out of a karmic cycle or karmic cycles, because sometimes there's cycles within cycles. By the end of August, you will enter a whole new journey full of love, joy, growth, abundance, success, and prosperity. You are being aligned with your divine path, and your blessings will effortlessly flow to you. So for the last 31 years, that any karmic cycles you were on is coming to a complete end. And it's probably because of Uranus. Uranus is one of the planets that moves really slow. It transits very slowly, along with Pluto. I think Pluto is every 84 years. I know Saturn is every 7. I'm not an astrologer, but we have Uranus, we got Pluto, we got Saturn. A lot of planets are in retrograde right now. And this is why there is this major shift. So start setting your affirmations, your intentions, start, putting your plans in motion, because things are going to shift for you guys. And I'm very happy. Right. I'm so happy for this change coming in. And I know you guys are too. So let's start off with the money deck to see what kind of changes are coming in. And again, if there's other planets, you could put them in the comments. I'm not an astrologer. I didn't look at the exact planets. I do have some knowledge, but I didn't look to see exactly what planets are retrograde, but I know that there's several of them, and we have a few more. Okay, so there's loss that you've experienced. So these losses, these towers that you've experienced, they're all coming to a head, right? And it made you had to work really hard. really hard on healing yourself, really hard to build up your financial stability, just really hard. Like your heart life has been a little bit hard for you, right? But part of this was to build up your character, discipline, to learn. So what's going on with this loss or this well, Spirit wants you to know that if you've experienced a lot of loss, there is going to be something better coming for you. And what's coming is stability. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And I wanted to kind of check, get a reference on what planets for you guys, just to kind of be a little bit accurate. But my phone seems like it wants to die. I got to go grab my charger. Let me tell you what planets are in retrograde, just so you guys can do your own research. And like I said, I didn't go and look, but I know there's quite a few. And there's, I believe, okay, so right now, what planets are in retrograde? Mercury's going to go retrograde in Libra season. Well, Mercury is in Libra and it's going to station retrograde on September 26th, so that didn't happen yet. Saturn has been retrograde since June. Jupiter has been retrograde since June, and there's 5 planets retrograde. Okay, so we have Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune. I think Mercury was retrograde, but Mercury is one of those planets. It transits a little bit faster, but it's going to go back into retrograde in September. So yeah, we have Mars going retrograde September 14th. Venus is going to go retrograde September 10th. Uranus I believe Uranus is already retrograde. Yeah, and Neptune. It's going to station, Neptune stationing direct November 30th. So it is retrograde still. Okay, Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. Neptune is going to station direct in Pisces. So those are the planets. There's about 5 of them. And then, like I said, we have other planets going retrograde a lot in September. That's why September is a pivotal month. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Miss Taylor. All right. So that's my little astrology stuff, whatever update. But like I said, I'm not an astrologer. But the cards are saying you were experiencing some sort of loss, but now you're moving into prosperity. So if you guys could read this, and I'm not 100% sure if you can read this or not, but I'm going to try to get as close as possible. It says, your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. And it says, take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. Can y'all read this? Okay. So your financial situation is going to get better. Period. Anything else they need to know? So we see your finances getting better. Be prudent. Okay. We have heart chakra. So you've experienced loss too when it came to the heart center, to emotional situations or situations that kind of triggered your emotions. You also have heart center opening. So this is like, being open in the heart center. And this is important. When your heart chakra is blocked, it actually blocks, being able to receive, being able to manifest, right? There needs to be an open flow to giving and receiving. And sometimes when we block off our heart chakra, it prevents us from being in an energy of generosity or in an energy of gratitude. So sometimes when the heart chakra is blocked, we get stuck in lack. And you have been stuck in lack because of your heart being wounded multiple times. Okay, but Spirit's saying it's time to let your heart in. And whenever I think about the heart chakra and I think about this card, I always think about letting your heart break open wide. Why? Why does your heart break? Right? It's to open it so that you can release what you've been holding on to so you can make space for something new, baby. Because what's coming in is stability. Spirit wants you to come out of your comfort zone. Whatever you were used to, Spirit says there's a whole new a new cycle available to you. And this cycle is going to bring in prosperity, stability, and new beginnings. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. There's something better. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you learned your lessons of Saturn. Wow, Spirit says trust. A need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of what's been going on, regardless of the external, regardless of all the loss you've experienced. The Tower moments. Come on, Spirit, come through with the messages. We're happy to get these blessings, Spirit. Clarify there's something better. You have a renewal, okay, coming in, a new adventure. Spirit says pay attention to the red flags. This card's talking about listening to your intuition. You know, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, tune into the subtle energies that you're receiving. And it says, listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition, because Spirit wants you to know that there's something better. Whatever has been removed, whatever you have lost, it's because Spirit wants you to know that there's something better for you. Now, you need to let go of something karmic, a karmic cycle, because today is the ending of a karmic cycle. Huge cycles coming to an end. And, 31 years is a significant number, 31. And I'm pretty sure it's because of a transit. Let me see what this is. 31 year cycle. I'm going to put karmic cycle. I want to see what this is that's bringing in this ending. So I already, I talk about karmic cycles and patterning. So there is a huge cycle coming to an end, and it's a pattern that you've repeated over and over and over in order to get you to learn a lesson. And like I said, 31 years, some of you guys may not be 31 years old, okay? But if you are just hitting 30 years, you could still have one more cycle to go, and that's okay. This could be inherited patterning. And it could be affecting stability. It could have been karmic debt that needed to be balanced out when it came to practical things, material things. Because a lot of you guys, I know, have experienced a lot of loss. Had turmoil. You maybe lost a job at some point. Maybe lost a home, a business, something, right? Money. But Spirit was disciplining you with this lessons of Saturn to build up your own stability. And this came in the form of lessons of codependency, not being dependent on somebody else for financial assistance, like your parents, no longer relying on your parents, having to become an adult, no longer relying on a spouse. Some of you guys got divorced and was forced to become single parents. Some of you guys who never been married may have never had a stable partnership and had to do everything on your own. These were difficult lessons, So some of you guys, had to learn how to just get by, self-preservation. Some of you guys were in, survival mode. Some of you guys build your stability up, and it took time for you to learn to become stable, to become disciplined, to be able to budget, to be able to save money. Some of you guys are still learning. Okay. Everybody's hardship, everybody's lessons are different depending on what was needed to be clear, what kind of debt you had, what kind of pattern you had. We use the word debt to kind of bring things into perspective. Is it actual debt, right? Because I know sometimes people wonder, like, what did I do? Sometimes it's not about you owing. It's about, I look at it as a deficit. Like if you think about a bank ledger, if you think about your bank account, You have your bank account being in the positive and your bank account could be in the negative. So if you think about your lack in that way versus being abundant, right? Lack would be equivalent to a negative balance, and abundance would be equivalent to a positive balance. When you are stuck in a cycle of lack, there is always going to be a deficit. There's always going to be a negative, okay, preventing you from being able to have this kind of stability you want, right? And it's because there's a pattern that you need to break out of. Well, there is some sort of cycle of learning lessons or having to go. It's like being stuck in the same class and repeating the goddamn same grade over and over, or having to, continuously learn a skill, but it's taking you a while to learn the skill. Finally, Spirit is saying that there is some sort of cycle ending, and it's Saturn here. It's ending with some sort of Saturn transit. And 31 years is very important because a lot of people are getting out of their first Saturn return. But if you're older, right? If you're maybe in your 40s or 50s or 60, this could have been the last 31 years of your life, maybe going through a second Saturn return, or maybe just going through different transitions in your life to bring you into a better phase, a better cycle. Where you are going to have this is a return of passion, a return of play. Good things are coming in, more laughter, healing is coming in, and new things are going to re-spark your love life or just your life in general. And the universe is saying there was a plan. This was all part of the plan, right? So our souls travel through each of their different lives, right? They collect karmic debt, which must be repaid. You can come to understand which debt you're supposed to pay back by noticing the repetitive patterns in your life. So how you know what debt you have to pay is what is the repetitive pattern. Some of us is relationships. I was having issues with relationships, right? What was Saturn in your birth chart? And what was it opposed to? For me, or for cancers collectively, we had a lot of karma when it came to one-on-one partnerships, and a lot of the heartbreak and the loss was to either teach you about codependency, about leaving the past behind, or because you may have at some point hurt somebody and you may have had to kind of go through the feelings of what that felt like so that you could take accountability and responsibility for your actions. Not necessarily, because you were a bad person, but you may have had a repetitive pattern of maybe trust issues or maybe fear of rejection or no self-worth or low self-value, right? Not allowing people to take advantage of you. So you may have had to learn difficult lessons pertaining to relationships. And then others of you guys, your lesson could have been always having some sort of issue with money, always having some sort of issue with not having enough money, not having wealth, not being able to keep a job, or being in an abusive relationship. It could be whatever, it could be anything depending on what your pattern is. But you're coming out of that pattern, a lot of you guys. And some of you guys are going to still be stuck because if you didn't learn the lesson, you didn't learn the lesson. But there is a big, huge cycle that is just coming to a completion for the majority of people. Red flags and repeated patterns, you're going to notice that you've had stopped. Like, for example, for me, Mercury retrograde, I don't get lovers coming back. I have had a few, ex-friends come back, but I have not had relationship people come back during Mercury retrograde. So I knew that I was completed with certain pattern or certain cycle. How you can end a pattern is to stop doing something repetitively, stop taking the same person back. Stop doing the same thing that is a detriment to your health or a detriment to your life, your emotional health. Stop allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. Stop allowing people to walk all over you. Whatever it is that is a repetitive thing, acknowledge it and try to stop it, right? Change the pattern. And then align yourself with better values or new values that resonate with you. strengthen your independence and your intuition, and live for yourself. These are ways that you can end patterns that don't serve you anymore. Okay. And this, like I said, you're going to know that you are in a pattern or a cycle because it's going to be repeating itself. You're going to be one relationship is going to end the same way. The next relationship, same way, same way. It's going to be a similar thing. Okay. But that's coming to an end for a lot of you guys. Tell me about loss. Okay. So we have a lot of cards. So let's try this again. Tell me about loss for the collective watching. So we have air energy, and this is about clarity. So air represents for me Libra season, because I'm thinking about seasons for some reason when I see air, but it could represent a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius, right? But a lot of you guys are not air signs, but you could have some sort of connection to air. But how I want to read this air energy is that there's some sort of clarity coming in. That is going to help you to release emotions, old stagnant emotions, and to help you to heal. So this is about clarity, a new perspective. This is about truth. What does air represent? Clearing the air, right? Your thoughts, the way you communicate. I need one more about air, and this is believe in divine timing. So you had to kind of go through some experiences because divine timing was at play. Now we have, this is your energetic match. Yeah, some of you guys, there is somebody coming in that's your energetic match. You're in a stalemate energy with them right now. It's a masculine, and it doesn't have to be an air sign masculine, but it could be that they're ending it with someone with air in their chart, strong air, or they're ending it in Libra season because or they could have either ended it in Gemini season. It may be happening in Libra season for some of you guys, Aquarius season, because I'm thinking strongly that this is a season, right? A astrological season. But this could be a person, like I stated. Some of you guys, you're meeting an air sign. Clarify air. Yeah. I feel like this is about your thoughts. I feel like this is about clarity, and this is about leaving something in the past, cutting something out, or a new perspective. So it says the past in the past, and it says don't look back. And I feel like, you were at some point stuck at a crossroads because you were repeating a pattern or a cycle due to your thought process. This is too much to think about, or somebody was stuck. Okay. But Spirit is saying that there is something destined to take place, and you will reconnect with this person, or you are going to connect with someone new. Because if you are in a stalemate situation, it could be because divine timing, right? It wasn't the right time just yet. Someone still had to go through some sort of process, healing, learning a lesson, right? Connected to some sort of air energy. What I'm also picking up with this air energy is that this is something that may be coming up in the future for you. Like I said, this air person could be someone that you may come across in the future. Of course, this is not going to be for everyone, right? Not everybody's going to be connected with an air sign, but this will be specific for people that may be dealing with air. Now, if you're not dealing with air, this is saying pay attention to the details, right? This is saying that, this is time to take inventory and see what needs to be changed, right? Because this is what this planner card is about. And the reason why I always think about the future is because it's a plan. It says weekly planner on it, and it has schedules and events. It has a to-do list, and it has 5 things that I'm grateful for. And on the schedule, it actually has the days of the week. Monday through Saturday is what I could see. So this is a week. So this card represents a week. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, what's today? Today is Tuesday, right? So a week from now. Okay, so this is going to signify a 7-day forecast. This is the first time I've read this like this. Okay, but this is coming through very strongly intuitively. There's a 7-day forecast. So in 7 days, you're going to need to pay attention to the details. And this is what this card was talking about, red flags. Pay attention to the details. Listen to your intuition. Watch your thoughts. Something's going to come in divine timing, and it has something to do with this divine masculine energy. Now, this air sign energy is really tripping me up because I don't want it to be a person, but it could be. Let's clarify air. I want it to represent the Fool. So there is a new beginning because someone is breaking up either with an air sign or because someone is getting clarity in their coming out of a relationship that is stale, that is disharmonious, or that has ended, right? Two of Swords, something was blocked because someone was refusing to see because they're blindfolded. Being in reverse with the Ten of Swords proceeding it, this is someone finally coming out of this state of being blocked and making some sort of decision. And the decision that this masculine is going to make, Emperor, is that he's ending a cycle. And this is what Spirit is talking about. This is what this is indicative of. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. The 2 of Swords was a block. And the block was that there was a difficulty for someone to make a decision. And then what was, and it's right here. It's the same message. Look at this. So the decision had to do with leaving the past in the past. Don't look back. But somebody was stuck at a crossroads. That's what the 2 of Swords represent, because they had too much to think about. They couldn't make up their mind. So this is what this 2 of Swords is indicative of. But Spirit is saying that someone is going to stop worrying, overthinking, stressing, with the 9 of Swords being in reverse, and with the 10 of Swords, they're making a decision to end the cycle. And it could be with an air sign. Doesn't have to be. But the air sign represents that Ace of Swords, which is a cutting energy. And the Ace of Swords is a two-edged sword. It could be extremely positive or extremely negative. It's two extremes, right? And think about it. When I think about the sword, right, I think about using it to cut, right? You could cut with it. At its extreme, you can also Spirit wants me to go back to that Ace of Swords analogy that I was about to bring up. So as I was talking about cutting with the swords, right? And I talked about it being two extremes. Somebody here was using the sword for a negative purpose. So the sword could correlate to the way someone was communicating, or a lack of communication, not communicating, not being clear, not being truthful, not being honest. That's the negative. Why was the sword used in a negative way? Why was the sword used in a negative way? And swords, yeah, look, temptation. And that's what I was going to say something, but Spirit stopped me. Somebody was using their words, because sword is just the same. It's the same thing as words. To manipulate, to confuse, to misguide, and to prevent. Prevent. Okay, so why is the word prevent coming up? Prevent. Prevent. They were trying to prevent a new beginning. Look, I can't make this shit up. Bottom of the deck with deception. And it's this air energy. Now, the air energy could be that somebody was purposely keeping somebody stuck. Okay, and look at the same word right here. Or at some point, this masculine was using temptation and deception. Okay? And there was a loss because of it. There was a rejection because of it. Or there was somebody lying. Okay, I need to know what they were lying about. What was this person lying about? Because this is why the Tower is here. So yeah, unexpected. They were lying. And either about a person, event, messages, which is communication. This is a Tower. So they were lying about something, and it brought in a Tower, unexpected, divine feminine. They were lying, and it brought a Tower. But what were they lying about? What were they lying about? Ending a cycle. So, and the truth was revealed. And somebody went into isolation because of it. Okay. They were lying about ending a cycle, and I do see the 9 and the 10. Why would somebody be lying about ending a cycle? Why would someone lie about ending a cycle? Rest and recovery before restart. Why would someone be lying about ending a cycle? Because they needed to heal. But why would that be a lie? Rejection. So someone lied about ending a cycle. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, I couldn't let you get close. So what I'm picking up is that somebody was not completely honest with you on why they ended a situation with you. Okay? They could have even lied about somebody else, saying that they were old, somebody else and them were not together, but that was a lie. Someone lied about ending a cycle because they didn't want to let you get too close. So what Spirit is telling me is that somebody was broken up, 2 of Cups, but they lied to you or why they did it, okay? For some reason, I keep feeling like somebody made you believe that they were in a relationship, but they weren't, or that they weren't in a relationship, but they was, okay? There's some sort of deception surrounding an ending, and why, or this deception is causing the ending. That could be why I'm kind of not connecting. I know the deception caused the ending, and I know that it was a Tower because I see it. That's the base energy, and it's saying that this person was being deceptive. They rejected you because they didn't want you to get close. So they lied about So whatever they made it seem like, whatever you thought it was, that's not the reason why this person broke up with you, or that's not the reason this person sabotaged the relationship. The reason this person would not let you get close was because of something else, because they were attracted to you. What was the reason that they ended the cycle with whoever's watching? What was the real reason? I wish things could be different. I know I crossed a line. I wish things could be different. Can we get a clarifier on I wish things could be different? They were having a hard time freeing themselves from temptation. And I want to know, or taking a risk. They were afraid. Yeah, they weren't listening to their intuition because they were afraid of getting hurt. That's the truth, because they've been hurt in the past. So they really ended the cycle with you and made you believe that it was because they didn't love you, they didn't care about you. No, it wasn't even like that. It was because they were scared of getting hurt. For some of you guys, it's because they were still dealing with somebody that they claimed they weren't dealing with, or they didn't want you to know they were single because they didn't want you to get too close. That's very interesting. All right, let's move on. Things are going to change. Are you guys following along? And I'm taking orders. Okay. So this has something to do with the recent past, but that's coming to an end with this Ten of Swords. And I just want Spirit to tell me, what does this Ten of Swords represent? I'm going to move on. I have the Emperor here. I have someone taking back control. Emperor in the upright is positive, but it could be a rigid energy. It could be someone that's very rigid, wants to be in control, doesn't want to relinquish their control over a situation. And again, we already know that there's a pattern here because we had two twos. Okay, Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. I feel like someone was having a hard time deciding on ending a relationship. There could have been some sort of deception that triggered ending in their life because they may be having a Tower. I need you to tell me what does Ten of Swords represent? What is this Ten of Swords? Accepting that an obstacle was meant to happen, or accepting that something needed to come to an end. And then we have forgiveness. Okay. And then we have accepting that they had to reject something, or someone had to reject them. So there's this acceptance of, this had to end. Okay. This cycle had to end. So whatever happened between you and your person of interest, it had to end. It had to end. Okay. Or whatever's happening between them and somebody else, it had to end in order for something else to come back around. Yeah. Or to move forward. So we have thought patterns, we have divine feminine, and we have new patterns. See, so Spirit is saying that your thoughts are the issue. The pattern or the cycle is a cycling of these negative thoughts. And these thoughts could be very deceptive. And then it says new patterns. It says do things differently. So you need to adapt new patterns, feminine. Okay, because like I said, the cycle is about a patterning. And some of you guys were confused about why something ended. You told yourself it ended for whatever other reason, but that wasn't the case. Okay, there was some sort of illusion or self-deception. Or you want to complete the cycle, or you walked away, or you don't want to open up to this person because you haven't accepted or forgiven this person. It kind of feels like you're having a hard time opening up to something new because you haven't gotten over what someone did, right? I see that. So Spirit says you need to accept that something had to end. Okay? And the deception could be that, you may have thought that this person was the one, but they weren't. Okay? Because Spirit is saying there's something better. That's for some of you guys. Or maybe at the time you thought they were the one, but they weren't the one at the fucking time. Because they still was dealing with some toxicity. Okay, Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. So there needs to be an ending of some sort of conflict. And then we have the Magician and the King of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Damn. And these are 3 ones. One. The King of Cups is a 1. And the Ace of Wands is a fucking 1. 1. Wow. Some of you guys have been seeing 1. Intuition. So there's skill. Someone here is experienced now because of what you've been through. And your intuition and your heart. So your mind and your heart is aligned. I mean, this is indicative of all the aces. This card represents all the aces. Okay. And this is why it's represented by the number 1. It represents all the aces. Okay. But it's saying here that you have gained some sort of experience, self-actualization, and you have reached a certain level of emotional intelligence. And now you're able to follow your divine inspiration and manifest whatever you want with it. Because this is what this is implying to me. The King of Cups for me is an alignment between heart and mind. This is a very stable energy. This is an energy of somebody that is not only grounded in his emotionality, but also very intuitive and very grounded. Clarify the King of Cups. Yes. Oh, wow. That's what I thought. And now this person wants to take a risk because now we have a mutual symbiotic. This is a beneficial connection. So this could be a completely new person, okay, for some of you guys, or this is a new beginning. Remember, 111, this is a portal. And what this portal is bringing in is because someone is coming out of this pattern, a cycle of repeating things. It's bringing you to this energy of a mutual symbiotic relationship. You're attracting it. You're manifesting it. Okay. With the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Feminine patterning, new patterns. I need you to give me a clarifier on these three cards. Thought pattern, feminine, new patterns. Changing your thoughts, elevating your thoughts. See, a completion of a cycle. Exactly. You're breaking the pattern. You're breaking the pattern. And then we have past life soulmate. Some of you guys, this feminine represents a different woman. Someone here, a masculine, is ending a cycle with a woman because he doesn't feel the same way or thinks the same way about her. Okay. Or he's changing the way he feels about you. And whatever he felt about you, he's changed his mind because now he wants a relationship. Ace of Wands. Clarified Magician, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I told you. So he was deceptive, or he was believing in some sort of deceptive thought patterns, or he was in denial, or there was an illusion or delusion about the connection between you and him. But now that he's completing the cycle, he is now realizing that he loves you unconditionally. That's what the King of Cups represents here too. And he's wanting to manifest something with you. Can you show me what you want to manifest? He says he wants you. I feel you even though we're apart. Oh, he coming, baby. He coming. Tell me what's happening here with the Ace of Wands. He lost himself. Okay. He lost himself, but he has found himself because a magician is telling me he has experience. The Magician is about self-actualization. It's a transformative energy. He transmutes because he's the Magician, right? He can take something and change it, or he can manifest. Now, this masculine can manifest from this place of stability, groundedness, and intuition. He couldn't see it because he was stuck in a toxic thought pattern. Because he's ending that cycle, because of this huge tower or series of towers, his heart is opening up now. And he's letting go because he's now seeing that there's something better, which is you. Show me, what is he manifesting? It was my fault, but I blame you. This is self-actualization. I feel you though, even though you're apart, the timing wasn't right. So he's manifesting a new cycle. That cycle, old cycle, is completed. New cycle. He was emotionally unavailable in the old cycle. What's happening in this new cycle? Things are going to be different. Things are going to be different. He says, I wish things could be different. It's because they are going to be different. And tell us how things are going to be different. Show us what is going to change. It already told me here that he's going to do things differently. So tell me now. Thank you, Spirit. That's your collective. So because he's ending a cycle, he's coming back. If you've been waiting, your wait is over. All right? We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. The universe had to intervene with a series of lessons, and he has completed the lessons of Mars. he is detaching from a soulmate connection with a past life soulmate that was deceptive, or he was deceptive, lying to himself, or in denial. That connection is coming to a completion. It's done. We have focus on finding the beauty in your life. Yep. He was dealing with a con artist, a player, someone unreliable, a rebel. All right. So those are your messages for love and finances. Let me know. Okay. Hey, Leslie. So if you've been waiting, your wait is over. Your masculine is manifesting a reconciliation. I feel like for you, feminine, all you got to do is change your thoughts. Okay? If you want this, you need to change your thoughts. Period. You have to. Feminine advice for feminine. What's the advice for feminine? What is the advice for the feminine? Rescuer. You're being told that the universe is helping you. Okay? The universe wants you to spend more time nurturing yourself, healing yourself with the parenthood card, parenting yourself, nurturing yourself. Spirit wants you to know that there's someone coming in to help you, or you're being helped. If you accept help from the universe, you get what you deserve. Yep. If you accept help, you're going towards your life purpose. Caution here is, if you don't listen to your intuition, you may miss this opportunity. Okay? So it says here, what is meant for you, look at that. What is meant for you will never leave you. Do you see that? The second bullet point? You got to listen. You got to trust. You got to trust that the universe got your back. Okay? You got to trust that if there's a third party, that third party was put there as divine intervention, and that third party was put there to get you closer to your goal, whether that be to get back with this person, or for you to find somebody else. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to get a new love, okay, or a new phase. So it could either be a new person or a new phase in love. The universe is intervening on a third party situation. This is what this is talking about. Yes, there was an external party, karmic contract. There was family interfering, other women, other men, but there is divine intervention. Don't worry. This is what this is saying. This situation will be rescued. You have a rescuer. The universe is intervening. You will have a new phase. Deception will be revealed. And once the deception is revealed, look at this big, huge light bulb. This person is going to have a light bulb moment, and they're going to come back, and they're going to want a second chance. For some of you guys, this is you just getting a restart, a reset. And this reset can bring someone completely new. And it says here, someone's going to enter your life and help you resolve any difficulty. So some of you guys, you're meeting someone new, and this someone is going to help you. They're going to help you with difficult times. They're going to help you financially. They're going to support you. And others of you guys, you're getting a reconciliation. Someone's going to want another chance with you to make things right. Okay? The universe has your back. The universe has your back. And if something didn't go the way you thought it was meant to go, it's because the universe wanted something better for you. And if you're meant to be with this person from your past that hurt you, just know that at the time, this person was not ready, willing, or able. And the universe needed to get them together before the universe would let them come towards you. Because the universe didn't want them to come and fuck up what you've been working so hard on, right? So stop reminiscing on past moments, but know that you have a union coming. And in this union that's coming, there will be reciprocity, and it will result in you having a wedding. These two people have just gotten married. Not your typical love story. This is going to be the love of your life. And then we have, you are divine counterparts, and then we have power struggle. Right now, you just got to overcome these power struggles, okay? And right, so relinquish control. And then we have healing the heart chakra. And observe every action. Listen to your intuition, but just know that no distance can keep you apart, because the universe is making everything right. But both of you guys have to emotionally detach from the past and know that this will be resurrected, because it ain't dead, Jim. Beautiful message. All right, you guys. I'm going to be running a promotion tomorrow. If anyone ordered, please let me know. I didn't check my phone, but I will be running a promotion tomorrow. Please make sure you check your emails. Hey, Lobster Girl. Check your emails to see what promotion is being ran tomorrow. I got to get a new lighter. There we go. I got gas in here, but it was laying on its side. Okay. I've already cleansed, but I'm just burning hollow. Oh, hold on. Get some of this smoke. Please make sure you check your spam folders, because some of you guys, the emails go to your spam folder. I'm doing questions tonight. I'm going to keep the chat open for 5 more minutes. If you're interested, please book. If you don't know the link and you need it, let me know. Friday. No problem, sweetie. But I have a promotion. It's so you guys know that I offer promotions from time to time. So please don't miss out. It is going to be for the start of the new month. We're going to start off the month right. By saying our affirmations, by staying positive and optimistic. And I mean, I'm super excited for September. I'm super excited for all the new things coming in. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, right? And some of these things will be triggered by towers in September, but just know that it's because something better is coming in. Happier times, prosperous times, more money. Some of you guys are going to see changes in your finances before love. So just be open. The more open you can remain, the more positive, the more the more you can be in gratitude, the more quicker you can manifest these things. You got to believe in yourself. Believe that things are going to work out for the best. Believe that you are going to succeed. Keep working hard. Keep trusting. Keep having faith, and know that everything is working for you. Okay, the universe is working in your favor to get you what you deserve. All right. So if you're driving a red car, if your car is red, this is your message. You're in a one-sided relationship, or you've dealt with a narcissist. Okay. Somebody is being very strategic with you if you drive a red car. It could be that they drive a red car. Be careful. Someone is playing games and they're being manipulative. This is for someone that drives a red car or dealing with somebody that drives a red car. They just want sex. Spirit wanted me to let you know. Who drives a red car? What kind of car is it, Spirit? Honda. ACURA. Honda or ACURA. Honda Accord or ACURA. A Dodge. Honda, ACURA, or a Dodge. Okay. Dodge Charger. Okay. I'm seeing a phone number, and I want to say there's a 321 in your number, and those in that order, 321 in your phone number. It could be your area code, or there's 321 something 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 something, or in the last four digits there's a 321 consecutively. It's a phone number. I wasn't sure because my dad's phone number starts with a 321, but it's a phone number. It could be 312. What about this number, 312 or 321? What about this phone number? What about this phone number? Keep a positive mindset, and be careful what you're thinking about. You need to change your perspective, or you're needing to see something that you're refusing to see. There's somebody here that's a mirror, and this mirror, okay, keep a positive mindset about what you see in the mirror. Okay, so you might have an issue with the way you look, your perception of self, what you deserve, who you are. Somebody is in competition or jealous of you. It's a friend. They're jealous of your relationship. They may be trying to break up your relationship. They're trying to someone may be saying that they want to be in a relationship with you, but this person's trying to charm you. Set boundaries with this person. This person's married, or they're already in a relationship. Take off your rose-tinted glasses. I'm also seeing someone using magic or trying to manifest. A meetup. If you're using magic to manifest a meetup, or a reconciliation, or a marriage, or you're tying someone, binding someone, be careful, because that relationship won't last. Grim Reaper. Or if someone did this to your person, that cord's being cut. See, somebody is trying to seduce somebody's husband or somebody's wife. Someone's flirting with a married person here. Or this person is flirting with you, but they're married. They're stringing you along. Okay, they just want a one-night stand. Be careful. This could be happening to your person. It's gonna result in a terrible ending. Okay, whatever this is, there's a friend here. Clarify coffee cup. Or someone just wants a friends with benefits. Yeah, see, someone's wearing a false mask. I'm telling you, I don't know if this is your friend or if this is happening to you. And this is for someone with 312 in their phone number consecutively, or 321. So somewhere in your number, there's a 312 or a 321 in that order. It could be your area code, or in this person's phone number. It's a friend or someone that just wants friends with benefits. Okay, that's that message. I'll do one more. Someone's stringing you along. You're just an option to them. No, it's 321. 312 or 321. I'm seeing the number 8. It's a time, 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, what's happening at 8 o'clock on the clock? At 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, what the fuck? The 8th. Is it September the 8th? Can you give me confirmation on the number 8? What's the page? The page. 1 second. Okay, 10 of Wands. Somebody's going to find out that somebody's lying on the 8th or at 8 o'clock. Okay, one of them. What's the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is, I just need to know what the number is. 1 second. The Page of Swords represents, I think, 1 week, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna double check. Because the Page of Swords is signifying a time. And they're saying that it's about somebody lying, somebody's spying on somebody and finding something out. Someone's getting caught. And it's on the 8th or at 8 o'clock. This is very specific. Because I said I see an 8 and then I got the clock card. This is about a time reference. So it's either 8 o'clock or the 8th, September the 8th. Okay, so y'all mark that down in your calendar or make a mental note. Because something's about to happen. Okay, and I don't know why 8 o'clock is coming up. It could be 8 o'clock on the 8th. It could be something so creepy like that. But I want to say September the 8th. Okay, and I know the Page of Swords is going to tell me something. I'm hoping that my phone doesn't die before it does. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, so what's happening with this Page of Swords? A liar in the center. Ooh. Somebody's coming to ask you for another chance, feminine. Oh, someone's going to ask you to meet up. But why is the Page of Swords? Oh, because you haven't communicated with this person up until whenever this time reference is. You haven't talked to this person. This person has been watching you, spying on you. Clarify, Page of Swords. I love you unconditionally. You were the best thing in my life. I feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, they're healing. So the Page of Swords is telling me that you haven't spoken to this person in a while. This person's going to contact you on the 8th or at 8 o'clock. Okay? This person's going to tell you something, okay, over this coffee cup. So they're going to want to meet up or have a conversation with you. Okay, what is the Page of Swords? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Shit. I don't know why my lazy ass don't go and get my charger. Give me a second. Let me go grab my charger. Ooh. And I believe the Page of Swords is an 8 as well. My charger. All right, you guys, thank you for being patient. Hopefully your phone didn't die. All right. Oh, shit. My phone died. Okay. I can't do the pages. I probably have to put a comment because my phone died. And I don't know if it's going to turn right back on because my phone is retarded. I need to manifest a brand new phone. I done dropped this phone in water and it hasn't been working ever since. All right. So someone wants another chance with you, feminine. But they haven't said anything. They could be watching you, Page of Swords. But it's coming on. I don't like the Page of Swords in reverse, though. Can I get another clarifier on the Page of Swords? Yeah, so this person hasn't communicated because they're afraid of taking a risk. They want to take a chance, but they haven't said anything yet with the Page of Swords. You could have trust issues, feminine, because the Page of Swords for me is trust issues. What's happening with this clock card? This is divine timing. So something's happening where somebody's learning the truth about air sign again. I don't fucking know why air keeps coming out. What the hell? Who's dealing with a freaking air sign, or who's dealing with a man that's dealing with an air sign? Because this is getting on my nerves. Somebody is finding out about some sort of lie. Or maybe you because the Page of Swords is an air sign, right? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There must be some sort of significance here. I don't know why air keeps coming up. Okay, but it is coming up. But remember, air can represent communication, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. So let's see why the Page of Swords is being referenced here. It has some sort of significance. It is somebody that's lying, a liar and a cheater. But it could represent that someone hasn't communicated just yet. So the Page of Swords is astrological placement, could be Capricorn or air. Fuck, my phone died. Of course. And it's a 9. I didn't get a chance to see because it just died. All right, that's okay. I'm trying to see why this Page of Swords is here and why it keeps showing me an air sign. So there's an air sign of significance, okay, either a man or a female in your story. Spirit, please tell me, and it's an ending that's going to take place, because whatever this air sign is lying about, it's going to be found out, and it's going to spark a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So some sort of secrets being revealed, 4 of Pentacles, or someone's letting something go. See? So there's an ending. Most definitely 10 of Swords. Yeah, Spirit is saying that divine timing. The 8th. Okay, September the 8th. I want to say September the 8th, but I need to see that Page of Swords so I can tell you the time frame. Because the Page of Swords is a time reference. That's why the clock is here. It's telling me that something's going to happen, and astrologically, this correlates with Capricorn, okay? And that means there's something transited in Capricorn, and I could have sworn when I was telling you guys about the astrology, I had told you that one of these planets was retrograde in Capricorn. I don't remember which one. Maybe you guys remember. Okay, so the Page of Swords is referencing 2 years. Okay. So something is coming to a head exactly 2 years after the fact. 2 years after an ending. So 2 years to the day. So what happened in last September? If you could remember, not last September, so 2 years ago in September, so September of 2019, this is the cycle that's completing. Okay, something was triggered, and now 2 years later, there's a new beginning. Okay, does that make sense? 2 years. So think about 2019, September of 2019. Because that cycle's coming to a completion, and now you have a new beginning coming your way. Okay. And this represents deceit, deception. That's what the Page of Swords represents, and it's a deceptive air sign person. Okay? Or someone did not have clarity about somebody's deception, or someone's cutting a deceptive person out, for sure. She said, I was turning up. Girl, hey, Dominique. Your Leo's messing with an air sign. Yeah, there's this air sign energy. Okay, so what's wedding rings? Someone is letting go of someone that they were committed to. Yeah, they're letting this person go. They're overcoming a fear. So if someone was committed to somebody else, or they had a soul contract that's coming to an end, hammer. Yeah, they're leaving a past life soulmate behind. They're taking action. They want a new beginning. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is here. And they want a new beginning with a water sign. Why is this my storyline? What the fuck? Lord have mercy on me, Spirit. Leave me alone. Okay, so they want a new romantic, emotional start with you. Okay, if this is not a water sign, this would be a new romantic, emotional start. Lord have mercy. Clarify, Ace of Water, lessons of Jupiter. They have learned their lesson, and they're ready to open up their heart. That's why it came out as water. Okay, because this means this is an emotional start. This means that this person's mindset has changed. They're no longer in this deceptive energy, and they no longer believe that they need to avoid you, or they don't know whatever it was that they were doing. They're stopping that. They're opening their heart, Ace of Cups, to you. These are aces, okay? And they want a new beginning. And this is because the universe intervened. Wow. And it's tied to the number 8. Now my number 8 is changed. That is so fucking weird. So I saw the number 8 in this ball here. Can you see these two little dots? Like, there was an 8. Now it's not there anymore. Why? I didn't touch this. Whoa, that is so weird. What did I do? What did I change? I didn't move anything. So there was an 8, and now it's no longer an 8. Now it's 2 separate circles. What does that mean? What the fuck? Why is it no longer an 8? Wow. Oh, because 8 represents a karmic cycle. Oh, Spirit. Oh my God. Spirit is showing me that there was a soul tie, and the soul tie is severed. So I saw 2 circles stuck together, and it looked like an 8, right? So y'all know what an 8 looks like. Hold on. Let me erase these people's names so I can show you. So this is my schedule, my recording schedule. I didn't get to Aquarius and Pisces, but I'm going to be doing y'all first. So this is what I saw in my little crystal ball. I saw 2 circles like this. And now I'm seeing 2 separate circles like this. So what Spirit is telling me is that he has broken a bond, and that the soul tie is severed. Because right now I have a circle here and a circle here. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to prove it to you. How, you might ask? I'll show you via the cards. So Spirit is saying 10, 10, right? Which is 1, 1. And they already gave me the third 1. And I already showed you, right? Just now, 1, 1, 1. And it's coming out again. 10. So this came out first. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So 1, 1, 1. Okay? So that's the first confirmation. And I already showed you the confirmation in the first spread I did. So 1, 1, 1. An ending of a difficult cycle, an ending of despair. And so there's something closing. And why is it closing? It's because there was a soul tie that has been disconnected. Spirit is confirming a beginning one more time. And Spirit is saying that what is being disconnected is a codependent relationship, or what is being severed is someone is being releasing a chaser. and there's an ending. See, coffin. And this was a mirrored soul. And what Spirit is telling me is that this person had closure issues, but they are now finally able to move on. Why? Because the karmic cycle has been completed. Show me, prove it. What is happening between this? Because eights represent karmic cycles. Okay, karmic soul ties, soul contracts. Tell me why the 8 is now 2 separate circles. These are cycles that are intertwining. So what these represent, when we talk about cycles, to illustrate it, it would be a circle. And when you have 2 circles intertwining, that means that there is 2 souls that are attached to each other for whatever reason, right? There's a karmic relationship. Now the karmic relationship is coming to an end. They're no longer intertwined. They're no longer tied. Show me. Show me. Told you. Y'all think this is a game. It's not a fucking game. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you guys. I know what the fuck I'm seeing. It's done. I just explained it and it came out to confirm. Do you see this? The karmic cycle is done. And what you are fucking getting is a fucking communication. Because like I said, you haven't spoken to this person. This is for people that haven't heard from this person in a while or recently. This person is done and they're about to fucking call you and express some fucking love to you. I love it. I had loved you. Some of you guys, it's an air sign woman. This person is leaving an air sign woman. They're coming and they're going to call you. They're calling you. They're about to call you on the 8th of September or at 8 o'clock, one of these days in September. Clarify karmic relationship. Lord, we have mirror soul. And this person's walking away. He has reflected. He has learned the fucking lesson. He's walking the fuck away and he is freeing himself from a fucking karmic. I cannot make this up. He is no longer tied to this woman. You are getting wish fulfillment, or man, okay, or a man. Y'all think this is a fucking joke because I'm telling you, I said, I see an 8. I saw it here and it's no longer an 8 anymore. Spirit is saying the cycle is fucking done. Period.com. Your person is walking the fuck away. Period. It's done. Wish fulfillment. Clarify. New cycle, new pattern. Didn't I tell you? Cycles represent patterning. If you were paying attention, please rewatch this. Didn't I say this? I said that a karmic cycle, because I said there was a cycle or a pattern coming to an end. Spirit is saying there is a new cycle, a new pattern, new things. And your person has overcome the obstacle. You have overcome the obstacle. And this is why you are being granted wish fulfillment. And you are getting stability. So if you saw the first spread, what did I say was changing? You're coming out of lack and you're moving into a time of harmony, abundance. You are going to be open to new prosperous times. You're going to be, money going to be looking good. Everything's changing. You are not going to be suffering anymore. No more hardship, no more suffering, no more lack, no more waiting, no more. Lord, have mercy on me. Do you believe? Because if you believe, I need you to type in that you believe in a miracle, because this is nothing short of a fucking goddamn miracle. Please type that you believe in this miracle that's about to happen for you. Because I'm reading these cards for filth, and I'm telling you, I don't do gimmick readings. I don't do all that bullshit that other people are doing. I'm telling you right now, This shit is about to fucking go the fuck down. So if there was a halt, come on, Spirit. Give me one more. Oh, shit. Somebody about to get crowned. Somebody's about to get crowned. Perfection. So what was happening was someone was fearing failure, but Spirit says you are enough. Look at the third bullet point. You are enough. You are about to fucking get crowned. There is somebody wanting to make peace with you. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of free. What's your person's sign that you're dealing with? Leslie, you dealing with an air sign? Yes, Leslie's dealing with an air sign. Free, what's your baby daddy sign? It's for everybody watching. I promise you. 8 o'clock or the 8th. Now, if it's not, okay, if that's not what this time is representing, this is saying that divine timing is this next month, but it's 2 years to the date. So if you didn't break up in September, let's just say you broke up in October, it would be 2 years to the date of when you broke up, okay, or when the cycle was open. So for example, some of you guys met somebody 2 years ago or initiated a relationship 2 years ago. 2 years to this date is going to be when you're going to be proposed to, if you're connecting to this person, when you're going to reconnect, when your relationship is going to the next level. 2 years to the date. Can somebody think hard and tell me if you are dealing with someone, if you haven't heard from someone in 2 years, or if your relationship has been unstable, but you still kind of have an in and out relationship. Tell me if you can think back to 2 years ago. A breakup, the 1111. As soon as I said that, I see 1111 on my big computer. My big computer is three minutes ahead. I don't know why. It's been like that. I never touched this computer, and it has been 3 minutes ahead, and it's been doing this, and this is so interesting. I don't know what the significance of that is, but it says 1111. I'm looking at it. So let me give you an example for somebody that hasn't heard from somebody in 2 years. You're going to get a phone call. 2 years to the date. Okay, or close to the date. $2 years, though. What happened 2 years ago, Leslie, in relationship to that person that you haven't spoken to? Now, for you, it could be 2 years ago is when you ended a karmic pattern, or when you started to have, when you had a tower. Because a lot of you guys, what happened 2 years ago was a huge tower. You ended a karmic relationship. You left a significant job. You moved. You met somebody 2 years ago. It's something significant. 2 years. You think about it, because it might not come to you right away. I can tell you to the fucking T date that in September, I know the date, I know the time, because it always happens in September for me. I pay attention to my cycles. September is very significant for me. So I already know for me what this means. But I need you guys to think about 2 years ago. You had a tower. And what was that tower? You don't got to give me details, but what happened? Because I know I've been doing readings. You've been following me since 2019. So I know what your tower was. And I remember around September. And I could tell you, I don't know about Hagar, because Hagar is new. But for the people that I've been dealing with, I know what your 2 years is. But for the newer people, I don't know what that would be. Okay, it could be that you got pregnant by someone 2 years ago. You left somebody. You found out something devastating It was a difficult, it was something. Spirit says it was your awakening point. Oh, come on, Spirit. And you were in this energy of avoidance or stagnation. It was your awakening point that was to break you out of this stagnant cycle. But the cycle had to complete itself first. It's about to complete itself, y'all. And you're about to be crowned. Some of you guys are about to get a relationship. Tell me what's happening. Ooh, well, I will say this, that if there is a third party, is there, that third party is coming to an end. Look at it. Look at that. Spirit saying that it's a third party coming to an end. It's another woman coming, getting, finally being released, or another man. This person's going to call you. They're missing you. And that's your fucking story. I know it. I knew it, Leslie. I said, I know your story. That's why the air sign is coming up. It's ending. And that love interest is probably who I'm picking up, because I got water. And I was abandoned 2 years ago, September. So for you, it could be October for you, Miss Taylor. Girl. Who here is connected to the storyline with a third party air sign person? If there's a third party air sign that you know about, throw your hands up. You're not in my tribe for whatever reason. You are in my tribe there is a reason for this season. Come on, Spirit. I don't know what this is about, but I know it's good, and I trust you. And I need you guys to trust. I need you guys to trust me and know that what I'm telling you is going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. Why? Because you deserve this shit. Because it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to rejoice. It's time for you to have what you deserve. It's time for you to have love. It's time for you to have money. It's time for you to be fucking fulfilled. Whoever your person is dealing with, they're having a lot of fights. They're having a tower. They're having some sort of dispute, or this is an ending of a conflict. Yeah, the people with whom you spend the most time with, this person's cutting that person off. They know they made a fucking goddamn mistake. And there's a tower. Unexpected situation. But guess what? This is bringing in a new beginning for you. And this is a new offer. And this is growth. You've been waiting on your fruits of your fucking labor to grow. Let me tell you something. Spirit says there's a promising opportunity right here. Right here. All right. That's it. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to leave you guys there. I gave you guys a lot. I've been talking for almost an hour and a half. She is a Libra. You don't know her sign. Okay. And now you're probably thinking, but what if I don't, there's no third party air sign? Okay, that's okay. Because remember that air element is about clarity of belief. Where is that coming from? Clarity of belief. What deck is that? That's my other deck. That's my other deck. I don't have it near me. Clarity of belief is the Ace of Swords. Clarity of belief. If you are not connecting to that air person, right? You don't deal with an air sign. You're not an air sign. There's no air sign third party. It is clarity in the mind, and it's clarity in the motherfucking heart. Air and water. It's called equilibrium. It is called heart and mind alignment. It is called reconciliation. Did you know that that is what reconciliation really means? Okay. No more worry, no more stress. You guys think this is a fucking goddamn joke. Door to personal healing and happiness. You guys don't understand why I'm so happy, why I'm so excited. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. And I'm going to read this from the book. Okay. No more anxiety, no more worry. She's crying. She's crying. She's sitting and she's looking at the storm in her window. You can't see very clearly, but there is a storm. And she's sitting next to her window and she's crying and she's worried and she's scared. She got tears coming down her eyes. But it came out in reverse because Spirit says there's no more worry, there's no more stress, there's no more need to cry. Because Spirit says you are going to be healed. This door is opening for you. It's the door of personal healing and happiness. Finally, you guys fucking deserve this. I'm going to read it from the book and then I'm going to go watch me a Nigerian movie because I love them. And I'm going to call my friend and talk to her. Oh my God. I need you guys to say I believe in this miracle. Y'all don't understand. I don't think y'all understand. Like I really don't feel oh shit. This card came out in reverse. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Door to personal happiness and healing. It says, oh, hold on. I need you to read that. What does this say right here? It said new beginnings in your personal life. Do you see that? New beginnings in your personal life. I'm not playing. It says this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction pattern, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. Today marks the end of a fucking difficult, stressful ass, hoe ass, painful ass fucking cycle, and you're about to walk into a door of blessings and you deserve it. And I need you to keep telling yourself that you deserve it. I am deserving. I am good enough. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am prosperous, girl. I need you guys to walk into your new cycle with nothing but positive affirmations. Because Spirit says here on this fucking book, it says, the changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. You must expect this. You must know this. You must believe this. You must trust this. You are about to walk through this door, and in some of you guys is in a place. Some of you guys is more money. Some of you guys is love. Some of you guys is finally healing from a sickness, a disease. Oh my God. And you've been patient. You've been very patient. Spirit says, be patient. It's coming. For some of you guys, it's this month. For some of you guys, it's next month. For some of you guys, it's by the end of this month. Some of you guys, show me what I just saw, baby. I saw it. Hold on. Because they're saying it's on the table. They're saying it's on the table. Where is it? Show me. They said it's on the table. Some of you guys, it just happened in the summer. It's on the table. I don't see it. Freedom, Uranus, change, courage. Okay, they say it's on the table. Hold on. Uranus. When does Uranus go direct? Somebody look that up. When does Uranus station direct? Type in, when does Uranus station direct? Uranus. Somebody tell me. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. When does Uranus station direct? They said it's on the table. They said the answer is on the table. And what is coming in for you is a committed relationship. Some of you guys are going to get married. Finally. If you haven't been married or you want to be remarried or you just want to be in a committed relationship, it's coming. You got to take a chance. You're going to be scared to take this offer. You're going to be afraid, but you need to take it. You need to take it. Okay? You're going to be afraid. You're going to be upset. You're going to be angry. Take it. Because whatever this opportunity is, take a leap of faith. You are going to, I want to say you're not going to regret it. I want to say it. I feel like I could believe that statement. Sometimes it's like, you want to take a leap of faith. You really want to be with someone, but then you're like, I don't know. But I want to really believe those words that just came out my mouth. You won't regret it. I really want to believe those words. And if you've been a person that has been hurt over and over again, you know how hard it is for you to believe, that you won't regret something. But I really believe that you won't regret it. Taking this leap of faith, trusting the universe, listening to your intuition, letting them guide you. Okay, so some of you guys, your outcome transcends into January. Your blessings start to really present themselves in January, but the new beginning is being initiated next month. But you're going to see the results of you taking this leap of faith in January. Yeah, January 14th. Okay, January. And January is Aquarius season. And somebody's going to have a baby in Aquarius season. And somebody was told that they're going to have a baby in Aquarius season, but they weren't given the right time. It's going to happen in 2022. And this is 2 years after they got the prediction that they would get married, they would have a baby. So if you were told you were going to have a baby and you didn't have the baby, they didn't give you the right time frame. Your time frame is 2022. And I want to say congratulations. And I'm going to be the godmother. Wow, my friend about to have a baby. And somebody else in the chat was told that they were supposed to have a baby. They didn't have the baby. The person that told you that, they predict that they were correct, but they didn't predict the time right. You're having a baby at the top of the year. Somebody said to somebody that you're going to have a baby during the new year. The top of the year, the new year, you're having your baby in 2022. And you can run me that check. I want my tip. 2 years to the date. Go check your receipts. 2 years. Because somebody's blessing is you've been waiting 2 years for your blessing. And like I said, some of you guys is different things. Some of you guys is a baby. Some of you guys is a relationship. It's communication after no contact. Some of you guys is a new house. Whatever the fuck this is, you've been waiting 2 years for it. It's coming. Be patient. Boy or girl for the baby prediction. Boy or girl. And whoever's driving a red car or dealing with a person driving a red car, please do not have sex with that person. You're going to get an STD. Okay? If that person drives a red car, do not have sex with them. And if you've already had sex with them, go get your STD test. Okay? Anyways, boy or girl for the baby prediction. Okay, you're manifesting. I want to say a boy, but the magician. I mean, the magician says you can manifest boy or girl. I got a Knight of Pentacles, so it's a boy. You're manifesting a boy child. So you want a boy. And this boy child is going to end up being an earth sign. So let's do the math. If you get pregnant, you're going to end up having an earth sign. So either a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. So let's do the math. For you to have a Taurus baby, that means you would have to been pregnant. Hold on. We're in September, right? Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. So that means you got pregnant in September. Some of you guys, the inception date is in September, and you're going to have a baby Taurus, and your Taurus is going to be a boy. Okay? If you're meant to have a Virgo, no, I lie. I'm wrong. Taurus is Aries, Taurus. Okay, I lie. For you to have a Taurus, you would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. You would have to be gotten pregnant in June, okay, to have a Taurus. So that means you are already pregnant. So I don't think it's a Taurus. So for you to have a baby Virgo, you would have to be pregnant. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So October would be the inception date, and your baby would end up being a Virgo. Now, if you're meant to have a Capricorn, your inception date would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Taurus season. No, not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But 10 is Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a Virgo baby. It has to be a Virgo. Even if you were to get pregnant in Aquarius season, which is between January and February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you would end up having a Scorpio. They're saying that you're having a Virgo. So you're getting pregnant in October, whoever this is for. Now, if you are meant to have a baby in Aquarius season, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't see it. So if you're pregnant in Aquarius season, you would end up having a Scorpio. Okay. So somebody might be having a Scorpio, or somebody might be having a Virgo. Okay. It's a boy child. Hold on. I want to give this right. I want to make sure this prediction is right, because it's a boy. Because the Knight of Pentacles is a boy child, and the Knight of Pentacles is an earth child. However, what I didn't realize is that remember when I told you that the Page of Swords was a Capricorn, but it's an air sign energy. So somebody might be having a Capricorn factually, it could be a Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, if you get pregnant in Aquarius season, you're actually having a Capricorn. So yeah, it is a Capricorn, because that Page of Swords is an air element. So it's a Capricorn. Some of y'all is a Capricorn baby, but y'all could do the math and correct me if I'm wrong, but I do have Capricorn. So if you get pregnant in Aquarius season, your baby's going to be due around, why do I say Capricorn? That's not Capricorn. That's why I was thrown off. That's actually, what's October? Libra. No. This is Sagittarius. No, that's not Libra. That's Capricorn. Okay, that's Capricorn. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. It's a Capricorn. Okay, girl, get it together. Get it together. It's a Capricorn. My bad. Someone's going to have a little Capricorn baby. That's the prediction for the person getting pregnant at the top of the year. Okay, at the top of the year. Hold on one second. 9 of Pentacles. You having a boy. My ear was ringing while I was talking, and it was my left ear. I don't know. I forgot if left ear is what that means, but whatever. 9 of Pentacles is a Taurus or a Virgo. But I see you having a Capricorn baby if you get pregnant at the top of the month. But I'm also seeing somebody possibly having a Taurus baby. That's if you're already pregnant. And then I'm also seeing that it's a possibility for you to have a Virgo baby if you get pregnant in October. Okay. Um 21st of August to the 22nd of December is significant. What is this? What is this? Oh, someone's leaving an earth sign. Okay. Someone's walking away from either an earth sign, air showing up again, or some sort of toxic connection. A stalemate situation. I know that. Give me the baby prediction. So someone's walking away from a stalemate condition, the situation. Pluto, red flag, or listening to their intuition, but I just need to see the baby prediction. Okay, leaving a one-sided relationship. Show me the baby prediction. A change of focus, ending of a difficult cycle. Okay. Coming back. They're coming back. 8 of Cups in reverse, but it flipped in the upright when it fell. Yeah, they're coming back. Reconciliation. We have 3-3. 3-3. 33. What's this 3-3? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands in reverse. Earth. See what I'm saying? There's an earth fucking sign. But they're telling me something else right now about this earth sign. That's why I had to re-clarify it. They're turning their back on a third-party earth sign. For some of you guys, there's an earth sign of significance. I don't know why the fuck that's coming up. But I'm also seeing that the baby prediction is predicting an earth sign child. But there's somebody else here because they're saying there's a secret. They're saying they're walking away because somebody's cheating on them with someone they work with that's an earth sign. So whoever they're dealing with is cheating on them with an earth sign, or they're cheating on the air sign with an earth sign. Okay? Because that has been the obstacle. So there's manipulation with a baby mama, or someone was lying about a baby. What's the lie about the baby? See, Ace of Swords. Somebody was lying about a baby for money, or to keep somebody to drain somebody's finances. Can we get a clarifier on that? Lying about a baby? Can you clarify? Lying about a baby? Crafter. Somebody was being crafty. They needed a handout. See, this person's hand is asking for money. Show me the baby. We have persistence. They wanted someone to invest in them, but gift. Yeah. Yeah, someone was being a con artist. Somebody here is going to say that they're pregnant. They're not pregnant. Or somebody's going to say a baby is someone's child, but it's not. Clarify gift. Yeah, this is going to complete the cycle of limitation. Someone's going to see the truth. So what's blocking, because the Three of Wands is an obstacle card, is that somebody thinks that they have a baby with someone, but they don't. It's not their baby. Or they think this person's pregnant because they're telling me that someone's already pregnant, and the baby is meant to be a Virgo. No, a Taurus. If the person's already pregnant, the baby's supposed to be a Taurus baby. That means this person just had their baby in Taurus season. This is a third party. So who knows of a third party that just had a baby or has a baby Taurus or had a baby in Taurus season? Raise your hand. There's a betrayal. It's not their baby. It's not their baby. Who am I reading for? Y'all need to pay me. Who got a baby? Who had a baby in Taurus season? Somebody's third party had a baby. It could be an earth sign, but there's a third party here. I have a Virgo coming through very strongly, or a Capricorn. A secret was revealed. There was manipulation. This is not their baby. Whoever this is, they're realizing that somebody was lying about a baby or a pregnancy. And then this is going to trigger an ending. Show me what the betrayal is about. Show me what the betrayal is about. Somebody's heart is broken because of this lie. Tell me what the betrayal is about. Someone thought that somebody was their energetic match. You're not giving me clarity. What is the betrayal? Show me what the betrayal is about, please. Talking. It's about a karmic relationship. So they're saying this person's going to tell you why they betrayed you. They're going to explain this betrayal. It's like they're going to explain what happened. They're going to tell you. This is what the conversation that's coming is about. They're going to explain to you. They're going to tell you the truth. They've been looking at your pictures online, or they've been reminiscing about you. They want to overcome this obstacle and reveal the truth. They have been grieving over this breakup or separation. Okay, that's not my business. Somebody, anybody. Let me look at the note. March of this year. March is Aries. Oh my God. Dominique, am I picking you up? What's March? No, March is too early. Miss Taylor, March is too early. Your baby would be in Aries. The third party's babies will be in Aries. What is the third party sign? Okay, he's a Capricorn, so that would correlate. That's what the earth is for you. Everybody that is watching me, this is your reading. You just have to figure out who is who. I'm telling you, this is how I read. I can read for a whole collective and be very precise. So you have to give me feedback, because I know that I'm picking all of y'all, 11 of you guys up, and you guys are just not saying nothing. Trust me. I've been doing this for 3 years. I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that out of ego. I just need confirmation. Because I'm not reading this shit. I'm not doing this 2-hour reading for no reason. Somebody was meant to hear this. So if this is resonating, please chime in so that I can give you the clarity you need. So if somebody's pregnant or has been pregnant, they're about to have a Capricorn baby. The third party is an air sign, but there's also an earth sign. So the earth sign could be your person or it could be another third party. Everybody's situation is going to be slightly different. If you are watching as an earth sign, that means your person is an air sign. So your situation may be reversed. So I'm telling you, if you want the tea, chime in and you're getting a free reading. I charge for this information. I'm very precise. So I'm giving you a free reading tonight. So if you want to get clarity, chime in so that I could try to help you figure out what the fuck is going on. Yellow skiff, is there an air sign of significance in your love situation? A third party air sign. Okay. Or have you been in separation for 2 years? Or did your person have a baby with a third party that is a earth sign? No air sign. What is your sign, yellow skiff? Please let me know your sign. I have air, and I have water, and I have earth so far. Your third party's water. It is. You're Virgo. I said that there's a Virgo of significance. There is an earth sign of significance. Dominique is a Virgo. So it is your story. Okay, so let me ask you, yellow skiff or spiff. Are you in separation with your person? Okay, and what's your person's sign? Is it a water sign? Yes, this is your story. Okay, so you're Virgo, your person's a water sign, they have a third party. Now, what's their third party sign? Okay, because you said there's no air sign. So this is your story. So Spiff, tell me what happened 2 years ago between you and your Cancer. And let me know the third party so I can give you clarity. All right. So you're about to get communication. So because I'm telling you, tell me about this earth sign. So your person's a fire. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, that's why you don't know. Okay. Okay, but you just haven't heard from your person. How long has it been for you, Spiff? I have a 2-year cycle here. All right, anyways. This is a very, very, very specific message that I'm giving tonight. I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. Yeah, this is your story, Spiff. You didn't know about the third party, so I'm revealing what's been going on. Your person is caught in a tower, and it has to do with a child, with a child, or somebody being deceptive, and they're using a child against them. Okay, or they could be claiming to be pregnant, or they could have gotten pregnant while they were in a relationship. So let's just say you and your Cancer, you heard from him in 2 years, right, or her. And they come back and they say, well, I was with somebody and they got pregnant by somebody else. That could be the situation for you. It's slightly going to be different for everybody, but this is your story. Spiff. Yeah, so your person was wearing a false mask. They're coming in with a reconciliation. I'm telling you, it is fated. And when the cycle begins, I need your feedback. A completion and a new beginning, baby. I'm telling you, you're getting wish fulfillment. And if it's been 2 years, it's going to be happening in the month of September. Your communication is coming in. Clarify reunion and wish fulfillment for yellow spiff. Your person was dealing with a mirrored soul that was charming or using them. They're going to have a breakup. And this breakup is going to give them a clarity or a revelation and they're going to transcend an obstacle, and the obstacle was what was keeping them from communicating from you. You're going to have communication because this person's going to start looking at your pictures and they're going to start missing you. What's happening for Yellow Smith in her divine timing, new beginning? This person's going to realize you're the best thing in their life. This is your story. I feel you even though we're apart. They're healing. They're becoming a better person. They're really realizing that somebody that they're dealing with is not the one. They want to feel that way again with you. They wish they would have treated you better, and they were being distracted. This is why you haven't heard from them in 2 years. They're going to tell you that it was about maybe a pregnancy, okay, or some sort of deception, okay? Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. I'm about to go. Yeah, her. That's why I corrected myself. I said, or her. Yeah. That's okay. I just gave you a free reading. Thank you. Yeah. All right, you guys, bye. Thank you so much. I will come back. I'm moving all my sacred soulmates to a new channel. I have a sacred soulmates playlist. Please go check out that playlist. There might be something there that may be calling to you to watch. I'm going to move all 35 videos over to my new channel, and then I'm going to start recording. I'm going to continue with the series, okay? Sacred soulmates is very important to me, and they're timeless. So it doesn't matter when they were recorded. Whenever you watch it is when it's going to apply for you. There is a video on my new channel. I didn't post a new channel yet, but it's called The Message That You've Been Waiting On. If you want to watch that video, it's in the playlist under this channel. Go watch that video. The Message You've Been Waiting For or Waiting On. Go watch that video if you've been waiting on communication. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Watch out for your emails. If you're not signed up for my mailing list, go sign up. I'm running a promotion, and I do want everybody to take advantage of it at the top of the month. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.